as Purdue ended up getting the 12-7 victory. So good start here on deck for the Nittany Lions as Mercado hits that one into right, and Banks corrals it for out number 1. Erdman likes what he sees in the 1-2. Chopped into the glove of Richmond, who gobbles that one up and steps on first for the second out of the inning. That'll be fun to see. My favorite pitch is a sinker, as that 0-1 is lifted into center. Back at the wall and making the grab at the warning track is Brandon Rogers. So the Boilermakers retire the Nittany Lions in consecutive order. We head to the home half of the first inning. 2-2 hit right back into the glove of Hudson. Hudson makes the throw, and the first baseman corrals that for the first out of the inning. 2-2. Anderson, and his resolve pays off as that one finds the field, and wheeling around for a one-out double is Eli Anderson, and the Boilers are in business here in the first. Runner's gonna go, and we have a rundown here early on. Anderson tries to get back, and he will be caught. So the Nittany Lion defense looking good here early on after the 4-error afternoon yesterday.
See a different pitch mix.
Called strike 3. Ben Hudson and the Nittany Lion defense stands tall.
Logan College.
Right back up the middle. And over to first. Drake lets it hit the ground but makes the play. So Zach Erdman retires the Nittany Lions in consecutive order. We head. 3-2 pitch, skied into left. Jakonski tracks it down and corrals it for the first out of the inning. Hits that one hard on the ground, and what a grab by the first baseman Porter as he gobbles that one up and steps on first for the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Ben Hudson sets the Boilermakers down in consecutive order. Smith lays it down. Underhand from Erdman for out number 1. With at least 7 of the 9 batters he's facing, has a hot shot there on that outside corner. Lightly hit off the end of the bat. Throw over to first for the second out of the inning. And then you have the lefty who comes in and skirts a little bit too far inside. Pass ball as Highfield can't hold on to it. And the Nittany Lions will get the first run of the day as Jakonski crosses home plate. Molinaro was 2 for 5 yesterday. And the matchup plays true as Molinaro grounds into the third out of the inning. The Nittany Lions leave 2 stranded, but they get the first run of the game.
Late in lineup for Purdue.
Drake lifts that one into left. The left fielder loses his hat, loses the ball in the sun. And Dylan Drake is aboard. A leadoff double for Purdue here in the home half of the third. First pitch to Rogers. He lifts that one down the right side. Confusion again by the Nittany Lion defense. The second baseman, Davis, comes all the way over and catches it almost near the foul line. First pitch from Banks into the glove, over to first. The DIY double play as Davis shuts the Boilers down here in the third. The 2-2. Beautiful swing down the line. It's going to roll into foul territory as Porter wheels around to second. And a 2-out double for the first baseman and the Nittany Lions. So now the 1-2. Hudson fires. Manius goes right back up the middle. And the Nittany Lions turn 2 for the second time today. Distract as that 1-1 pitch is hit into the gap in left center and gets down. Backhanded by Rogers. McDonald around second into third. A stand-up double for the center fielder Mercado. And back-to-back base hits for Penn State. Molinaro back up the middle. In suit, over to first. Purdue turns the inning double play. 1-2. Richmond hits that one down the line. It's going to roll all the way to the wall and right at 3:30. Richmond around first. And C.J. Richmond, a leadoff double for Purdue here in the fifth. 3-2. Beautiful breaking pitch. Locks up Highfill. Ahead in the count 1-0. Drake drives that into the gap in left center. Off the top of the wall. Richmond around third. And Dylan Drake. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Played by the shortstop for one. Throw over to first. And the Boilers, with the inning-ending double play, their second of the ball game. Banks drives that into left, and you can watch it go. Ollie Banks boilering up around first base as he gives the Boilers a 2-1 lead here in the sixth. One got up and got out of here.
Yeah, Craig, that one was going off the bat. Again, Emmons is kind of pumping it out of the pen, so Banks didn't have to do.
So 2-2 with the big switch on for the Nittany Lions. Research pays off on that one as Emmons finds the strike zone and sits Flores down for the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike three. Manius down on strikes. But the Boilermakers take a 2-1 lead. A 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Jake Kramer comes in. Emmons delivers. Flores hits that into center. What a diving catch! Mercado lays out and makes the grab. The Boilers leave two stranded. Yesterday, 4 errors, but they have been exquisite here today. And you see the layout in the grab out of center field. And force the rubber match tomorrow in game 3. Swing and a miss, strike three. Jake Kramer with his second strikeout of the outing. Hit right down the line into the glove of Sam Flores, cross diamond for out number 3. And Purdue gets the 2-1 Game 2 victory